So, welcome back to Bible Talk. So, we're continuing the story of First Samuel from chapter 19, from the book of Samuel from chapter 19. Okay, so I'll be reading from the New King James Version. Now, Saul spoke to Jonathan his son and to all his servants that they should kill David. But Jonathan, Saul's son, delighted greatly in David. So Jonathan told David, saying, My father Saul seeks to kill you. Therefore, please be on your guard until morning and stay in a secret place and hide. And I will go out and stand beside my father in the field where you are, and I will speak with my father about you. Then what I observe I will tell you. Thus Jonathan spoke well of David to his father Saul and said to him, Let not the king sin against his servant against David, because he has not sinned against you, and because his works have been very good toward you. For he took his life in his hands and killed the Philistine, and the Lord brought about a great deliverance for all Israel. You saw it and rejoiced. Why then will you sin against innocent blood to kill David without a cause? So Saul heeded the voice of Jonathan and Saul, As the Lord lives, he shall not be killed. Then Jonathan called David, and Jonathan told him all these things. So Jonathan brought David to Saul, and he was in his presence as in times past. And there was a war again, and David went out and fought with the Philistines and struck them with a mighty blow, and they fled from him. Now the distressing spirit from the Lord came upon Saul as he sat in his house with a spear in his hand, and David was playing the music with his hand. And Saul sought to pin David to the wall with the spear, and he slipped away from Saul's presence and drove the spear into the wall. So David fled and then escaped that night. Saul also sent messengers to David's house to watch him and to kill him in the morning. And Michal, David's wife, told him, saying, If you do not save your life tonight, tomorrow you will be killed. So Michal let David down through a window, and he went and fled and escaped. And Michal took an image and laid it in the bed and put a cover of God's hair for his head and covered it with cloths. So when Saul sent messengers to take David, she said he's sick. Then Saul sent the messengers back to see David and saying, Bring him up to me in the bed that I may kill him. And when the messengers had come in, there was the image in the bed and the cover of God's hair. And for his head. Then Saul said to Michal, Why have you deceived me like this and sent my enemy away so that he has escaped? Michal answered Saul, He said to me, Let me go. Why should I kill you? So Saul fled and escaped and went to Samuel at Ramah and told him all that Saul had done to him. And he and Samuel went and stayed in Noath. Now it was told Samuel, saying, Take note, David is at Noath in Ramah. Then Saul sent messengers to take David. And when they saw the group of prophets prophesying and Samuel standing as leader of them, the Spirit of God came upon the messengers of Saul, and they also prophesied. And when Saul was told, he sent other messengers, and they prophesied likewise. Then Saul sent messengers again the third time, and they prophesied also. Then he also went to Ramah and came to the great well that is in Seku. So he asked and said, Where is Samuel and David? Samuel said, Indeed, they are at North in Ramah. Then the Spirit of God was upon him also, and he went on and prophesied until he came to Ramah, until he came to North in Ramah. And he also stripped off his clothes and prophesied before Samuel in like manner, and lay down naked all that day and all that night. And therefore they say, Is Samuel also among the prophets? That concludes the reading of 1 Samuel chapter 19. Please stay tuned for the commentary.